dude, I'm telling you, man, the key to sales, relationships, all that stuff, interhuman communication, make the other person feel good about themselves. It's that simple, yet at the same time,
it doesn't even have to be disingenuine.
No, of course,
it's a real approach. It's a real approach.
Of course.
Yeah, but I'm saying when you talk about it, it sounds like it's a tactic.
Right. Like
it's not
tactic.
a tactic.
Yeah, totally.
That's just a general
but
thing.
now I do think sometimes, like,
if you don't know people,
if you don't really like them or don't really know them,
if you don't really know them,
it has to be a tactic because you don't know how to.
But it's a good approach either way, because the other approach,
my point, is
the other approach is you're
whether
an
you
asshole.
gotta fake it or not. If someone's important or can affect your life in some way, make them feel good about themselves.
Or why not be an asshole?
More apt to help you.
But it's a balance between not being an asshole or being like a blank.
Basically, it can be summed up as just like, be kind to all people.
That's it. That's it.
That's really all I'm saying.
That's it, yeah.
But there's more specific strategies. Humans have to use strategies because really just humans, I think in general, aren't just kind to all people for no reason.
Morning.
Good morning, how you doing?
Good.
That's good.
Let's try to print out some stuff real quick.
Oh, you got a printer in there?
Oh, I got my whole operations in here now.
Oh, cool.
I can ship orders while I'm on the road.
There you go. Yeah, I do that too, but I just do it from my phone.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, that works.
Throw him in the video.
Did you get extra mustache? Yeah. That's extra mustache. Talk about a Trev. What's good?
Sorry. Hey, do
brother?
Do the extra mustache.
Can I borrow it? Like,
I have one.
I need some help.
You want one?
I do.
Extra
you got
mustache
the extra
is
mustache
available.
in the
Some
pocket?
extra mustache.
You got two. I want some sideburns. Nice.
He does. He's got extra stash. Joey Slam is always got a hair up his sleeve.
Ooh, baby. This is my man Rex with Action Hat. Get the angles of his booth.
Yeah,
Get his booth, guys. Check it out.
Now
Action
legit.
Hat. Look. Look at my man. Looking sexy. Looking fly.
That's a Zach edition.
He literally made this just for me, guys. I was like, I want to put my phone on my hat. Can you do it? Yes, you can. And now we have almost 1 million subscribers. We might have 1 million by the time this video comes out. I don't know, guys. You guys are amazing. This is the man.
Congrats on that.
No problem. Without this guy, I wouldn't even have gotten started, guys. So thank him. Action Hat. Get him on.
I appreciate all your support, bro. I love the come up. I love a good come up story, man. That's what it's all about,
bro. Without you, it wouldn't have happened. You go in front of the hat, on top of the hat, even in the back of the hat. I think he even has some attachments that used to go on the side, right?
Yeah. That was the original version.
That's crazy, guys. Imagine getting the angles from the top view. The chest mount, all you really see are your hands. You know,
the reel.
They get in the way. The reel, you don't get that really. I'm in the video action, you know, that you get with me because I use the Action Hat. And when
you
it
get
falls,
the eats.
You get the eats. You get the eats.
You don't miss the eats with it.
You don't miss the eats. And when it falls in the water,
it floats.
It floats. Check it out. Floating hats.
That's the head thong down there.
Exactly.
That's not floating.
That's just
this
the head
is floating. Yep.
That's the head. That's the head thong that comes with your average GoPro. You know what I'm saying? That's with the hat. Hat. Cover you from the sun. Don't have to put a thong on top of your hat. Makes no sense. This floats. You won't lose your GoPro. The almighty Digging with Jordan, you're either going to find your GoPro at the bottom of the ocean. But if you got the Action Hat, they won't have anything to search for. Hello, my name's Jack. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Rex. Give me some back. Love you, buddy.
Good finally meeting you, brother.
All right, Rex. Thanks a lot, man.
No problem.
Pleasure meeting you in the flesh. Keep up. Good work, man.
Thanks for the stash.
The stash. You know,
the stash. How did it look? I didn't even know how. I was doing the whole demo with the song. I forgot.
That was the feeling of the show.
Like, he's got a killer stash, man. I can't genetically grow it, so this is my best I can do. I need like 8 by 5 by like 11, like it would fill up my collection.
Meet me in the dark corner of like.
You don't know who we are. I'm sure.
I'm trying to look for that flounder, bro.
Yeah, tell me all that.
Did you bring in? Yeah, come on.
I'm sure we're talking about anyways.
That's big. I need an 8. I have an 8.5 bar. Yeah, I see small one right here, right? Yeah. Can you take a quick tarpon picture of me? Yeah. Good. The weekend was Joe's first time, like, really catching redfish. And I was at that one point in Pushan, that cut. Joe comes by and he's like, I caught 6, right? I was like, nice. Where they at? He's like, I'll let him go. I was like, what are you doing? I got mad at him. I was like, what are you doing? I was like, go back there and catch them and put them on the string, and we're eating these this weekend. He's like, all right. He goes back and catches another 6. And then we cook them up. You cooked them up like the Italian. Like 12 reds. Yeah, so you did like Italian style and then the Cajun garlic butter with sachet on a half shell. And he's like, I ain't never letting a redfish go again. That's what he said. I ain't never letting a redfish go. Grilling. He's like, this is delicious. He's like, I didn't know. I won't ever make that mistake again. The level of support just for the sake of support is mind blowing sometimes.
Yeah, it's funny when people see you as a young entrepreneur, small businessman. They want to help a lot of people.
Yeah,
it's great.
They want to be a part of it. They want to be a part of it. You know, that's. And I'm like, young entrepreneurs, they need all the help they can get. So having that network is so goes a long way. My Valentine's one was like, share your POV or not. Like the back mount, great for downward pointing angles is what I put. Whale. So they have like a rail system. Right here. Come on up. Hey, my buddy, hi. I was a pro staffer.
Right, good to see you guys.
Games.
Hey. Yeah, good to meet in person. Yeah.
Thank you again.
Stand-up platform?
No, that's the case.
You're doing this now.
Fishing cart that I designed breaks down. It fits inside of that whole case. This is the only fishing cart on the market that will hold 300 pounds, hold a 65 Yeti, hold a 50 kayak, all the big ice chests.
It breaks down and
the whole thing breaks down. Just inside of this thing, man.
How heavy is that?
The cases.
That is good.
That's ABS plastic, but this is heavy gauge ABS plastic.
This is a patent pending frame we designed. It contours any hat, so we have a DIY kit. You can put any hat you want. And it floats the hat. It gives you 3 mounting locations.
We'll do it. I want to break it.
You ain't gonna break his plastic.
Yeah,
give him a few extra. Maybe he'll drop 2 hats off.
Yeah. Whatever you guys think.
I love that.
What other color?
Fantastic idea.
I got black and gray, and I also got DIY kit.
What other color you want for this?
Huh?
What other color you want? You do 2 hats, I'll give you 2 sets. Blue, gray, red, yellow. Show me, look at all the colors we got.
Let me do
I don't know if I have all those colors.
We do gray.
Gray?
Yeah. I'm at 4, 4, 5, 6. Pick out whatever you want.
All right, cool.
I appreciate it, guys.
All right, thanks.
I'm gonna get you guys. I'm still always doing edits on the van.
When I get this finished out, I want you to, man, I would like for you to do a video showing like the whole.
This is perfect for the van, right?
Perfect.
This whole thing, like I'm talking 3 minutes. So simple. There's no tools.
I'm down. Count me in.
All right, man.
I got. What is that? Is that rain? You for real? What a shitty thing to happen.
Why?
Everybody gotta load up.
Florida, bro.
I gotta figure, there's a loading dock right there. I gotta figure out how to, if we can get in there.
It's a good trip, man.
Killed it.
You like the game?
Yes, sir. Let's get all your stuff, man.
Yeah. I got so much stuff. Alaska packing. Flight to Alaska is just a long way from Florida, it turns out.
Rob's going all the way to Alaska from here. I'm just going to Pensacola. But I'm hoping that I can beat you to a kayak tarpon.
I'll kill you, bro. I'll kill you.
Hold on. How many are you on tarpon?
14.
For
14.
For 14. A lot of pressure now. Now I'm talking shit, and now I gotta catch a tarpon.
If you catch one, I'm telling everyone it's photoshopped.
So I had the option to stay here in Orlando another day. I was just gonna crash on Rob's couch again. And no offense to people, but I'm all peopled out. I'm a social guy, but I also love my time alone. I also like my time away from the city. I only like to go to the city to see some friends, eat, or do business. Other than that, I like to be at home or out in the water or outside.
All right, my babies.
Look at that.
Enjoy it.
I always do. Have mercy.
Let's eat.
Try your little piece of that cornbread. How is it? Yeah, they use nice Florida beef, local. But it's the okra. I don't know. I ask her all the time, like, how do they get just the right amount of batter on these okras?
Yeah. Where are we at? Where are we at exactly?
Well, just outside of Interlaken.
Okay.
Yeah, near the Ocala National Forest. And yeah, Backwoods Smokehouse on 310. If you don't know where it is, then you don't know where it is.
I'm always suspect when people say this is the best you're ever gonna have. This is.
I never said best you're ever gonna have. I just said it's gonna be worth it.
It's gonna be worth. Oh yeah, it's definitely worth it. And this is some of the best cornbread and okra I've ever had.
Oh, that cornbread. I'm pretty sure they put that cornbread. I'm pretty sure they did that cornbread in cocaine.
That's what it is. little sprinkles.
I don't know. Actually, what I've heard is they take a little Coca-Cola and they dip the bottom of it in Coca-Cola and then fry it.
That's what gets it crisp. That's a real.
I think so. Yeah, the time I came by your house, you're like, oh, I got adobo in here. I'm like, oh, where? Yeah, I love Filipino food.
Everything's real saucy, you know. You got it just like gravy, like you pour it over your rice.
Yep.
You gotta try this thing called caldereta. They use short ribs. So you just like eat it off the bone.
Yeah. Yeah. Steaks are great as always, bro. Make it count now.
Homemade banana pudding. Man, what a treat. This is a full-blown Southern meal right here.
Yep. You can't be city, you can't be country. No, just do what you love. If you love hip-hop, listen to hip-hop. You love country, listen to country. Listen to both of them.
Yeah.
Enjoy both.
People are dynamic. People are dynamic. You don't have to be like one way or another.
Right.
And that's what is kind of weird sometimes when you feel people get so into something, right?
Yeah.
Let's say even the music, and then they hate other people who listen to other music. It doesn't make any sense. It's like why can't people like both? Why can't people be both?
I mean, if you like bluegrass, listen to bluegrass music.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Why can't you enjoy that? Why can't you enjoy bluegrass and Tupac?
Yeah.
Oh no, you can't do that. It can't be that way.
Yeah.
Sure you can.
But it's what messes it up is the purists.
Yeah.
Because they feel like that music isn't good enough, or it's just people want to belong to something so much that they have to hate on other stuff.
They want to belong to something instead of belonging to themselves.
Yeah.
If you enjoy both, it's okay.
Yep.
You can be both. Hey, if you like to go shopping at the mall, but yet you still like to go deer hunt on the weekend, if that's what you love to do both. No, but yeah, people always think they have to fit in this niche, or in this pocket, or in this genre. It's like, no, you don't.
No, that's why the whole thing with Fish Fresh is like, it's just about fishing is fun, you know? And a big part of that is like, I'm also catering to people who listen to hip hop on the way out, because that's the music they grew up with and it hypes them up, you know? And it's not always just good old country boys. It's diversity, it's everybody, right? You know? Even with this shirt, when I say we out here, I'm out. We is a unifying theme, right? You know, and then you're out there with other people who are united around this activity. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or the outdoors, or you're together in this moment. We out here, you know. So there's like multiple meanings to it. And we out here is an urban term. It was like a skate term, right? So like we out here skating, you know. Or it became like that. It's a catchphrase. Yeah. And that's why I wanted to take that urban catchphrase and put it into the outdoor space where it's like you're connected, man. When you go kayak fishing or you go fishing in general, there's people of all different races, ages, male, female, and you're out there. Yeah, financials.
You have guys who make $40,000 a year and guys who make $100 million.
You're all equal. You're all enjoying the same passion.
Exactly.
So that's what it's really about. Like on all the things I'm doing, it's about like unity. It's not like separating. It's like you can connect with people on so many different levels. You know, whether it's comedy, whether it's some serious film, whether it's like laughing at a shirt, or like having that moment where you catch that fish. That's universal. Right. That crosses over. It's nothing. Yeah. It's nothing about like separating people. It's saying you're this way, you're that way. You're this way, you're that way.
Yeah, I mean, some guy wants to fish from the bottom. Some guy wants to fish with a cord. Some guy wants to throw a jig. Some guy wants to post up on the bank. You don't even like fishing from a boat.
And that's what's cool about fishing, though. It's like you're your own independent person. Right. You make all the decisions. Right. And if you make the right decisions, you catch. Yeah. Right. And that's why it hurts sometimes when you don't catch fish, because you're like, today I made all the wrong decisions.
I went the wrong way. I fished the wrong area.
If I didn't have you around catching fish, I could just blame it on piss poor fishing conditions. Yeah. But then you figure it out, and then I'm like, well, somebody figured it out.
I'm an outsider. We like to play outside. I'm an outsider. We out here feeling